We had to enter the property, but we couldn't use the front door because it couldn't be opened because there was so much stuff. So we accessed the house through a window.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Literally from floor to ceiling, this house was filled with clothing and books and personal items. There's a cage in here.
Anything in it?
Can't see it, to the point where there was actually no room really for her to lay down and sleep or eat a nice meal inside the house.
Does it stay solid all the way across, or is there like an alley back there?
No, there's no alley.
The chaos inside the house was an indication of the psychological tendencies behind this disorder.
Perfectionism seems to be a major component of hoarding. It's not unusual to go into a hoarding sufferer's house and see one of the main things that hoarded is storage containers, storage devices. So people will have good intentions to organize and categorize, but the difficulty to make these decisions has broken down, and so ironically, people live in a great state of disorganization.
Okay, I can officially say this house is clear. I have not seen any live animals.
Well, let's get the heck out of it then. If you are honest,
Intervention can be difficult in hoarder cases, since there's usually a reluctance to acknowledge the reality of the situation.
There are no cats in the house.
That's not what I'm asking you.
A significant number of hoarding sufferers cannot recognize what their condition is. They often don't even see the problem.
There seemed to be other issues at the house. She was in the process of being evicted and in the process of moving to a home that was just a few houses down the street.
The house that you're moving to, how many cats are in that house?
I have one cat in a cage.
And that's the only cat in that other house?
You want to go look at
Yes,
it?
ma'am, I do.
There's none in this house.
Okay, let's go look at the other one.
The owner's second property also shows signs of her hoarding tendencies. But what's more concerning to Kendrick is that the reports of her picking up stray cats are true.
Let me ask you this. Where's the mama for those babies?
Deputy Constable Christine Kendrick is at a hoarder's second property where she's keeping stray cats and kittens. The owner claimed to have found the kittens that morning among the debris in her other home. At just a few days old, they wouldn't survive without their mother.
Would you be willing to sign those babies over to Shauna so that she can get some help for them and get them nursed?
The cat is outside.
Okay.
I saw her an hour ago.
Can you give me just a minute? I'm gonna talk to Shauna and I'll be right back.
My concern is that she doesn't know which cat is Mama Cat and getting Mama Cat over here for the kittens.
Yeah. If she can't go get the mama cat right now, we'll take the babies.
Okay.
And then I'll call APS.
One of the difficulties in diagnosing hoarding is identifying it from other conditions that can result in similar behavior, such as anxiety, depression, and schizophrenia.
She knew certain things that were going around her, but there were the lost touches of reality.
I'm as qualified as anyone at the SPCA to take good care of animals.
Okay, listen to me.
She believed that these cats could talk to her and that they were telling her that the neighbors were killing them.
The people up there in the...
Okay, listen to me.
I'm telling you something important. They took the cat. They were holding the cat.
I was definitely concerned about her well-being.
The babies can't go a whole day without their mama. Those are newborns.
I'm hardly able to find a missing cat.
We need the mama cat with the babies.
Miss, I will find the mama cat by tomorrow.
That's not good enough.
Troubled by the woman's state of mind, Sundberg and Kendrick decide to remove the kittens under the law of exigent circumstances.
Listen to me. Listen, okay? You find the mama. You show me that you got the mama contained here, and you get the other cats contained here, and we'll discuss the baby. The babies are in distress, and I can't leave them here without the mama.
The mama was sitting here.
As Kendrick tried to explain the situation to the owner, the kittens were raced back to the shelter, where Dr. Cheryl Hoggard assessed their health.
All right, what's going on here, Shauna?
So these kittens were taken away. No mother.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all the fleas. Well, I think the first thing we want to do is give them a bath and get all those fleas off, and then just start them on bottle feeding and see how they do. Hopefully we'll be able to locate their mom in the next 24, 48 hours, and we can raise them and we can, feed them the formula that we have, but I think it's a lot better. They develop a lot better. They're more healthy when the mom has them at this age.
Hi.
Over the following days, the Houston SPCA made multiple visits to the property, but there was no sign of the mother cat. In order to give the kittens the best chance of survival, Kendrick fostered them herself.
This woman was known to roam the city and pick up strays, and so she may have picked up the kittens and left the mother behind, and so they wouldn't have survived another day or so out alone. It wasn't a good life for any of them, and they all got a chance, including her.
I'm definitely happy with the outcome. We were able to get the kittens taken care of and get them a good life. But also we were able to get Adult Protective Services out there and get this woman the help that she needed and get her a place to stay and the care that she needed.